I'm Wendy. I'm going to show you a technique called stay stitching. Stay stitching is a technique used on curved edges, and it's a simple row of stitching that will stop your curved edge from stretching out of shape. Stay stitching is a useful technique if you're making a circle skirt, as the circle skirt waist is very curved. So you can see this edge is really curved and it will stretch really easily. So the stay stitching is going to stop that stretch. So to do your stay stitching, I've just got a single layer of fabric, and you can see I've got my seam line marked on. You might want to do that the first time you do it, and I've just done it just so that you can see where my seam line is. I'm going to position the stay stitching just inside the seam line, so just further towards the raw edge, so that the stay stitching isn't visible once I do this waist seam. So I'm going to put my fabric under the machine, and I'm going to have my cut edge just inside that 1.5 centimetre seam gauge line, or 5/8 of an inch. Lower the presser foot and just start sewing a simple straight stitch. So I've finished sewing my waist seam, and you can see that the stay stitching that I've just done is sitting just inside that seam line that I marked earlier, so that now the stay stitching, once I sew that waist seam, the stay stitching won't be visible on the outside of the garment.